Hi guys, I hope you're having a good day or night whenever you're watching this video. Well, I first want to start this video off by just thanking you guys for all of your support throughout everything that's been happening for the past couple of weeks, all the good things. And then also just your words of encouragement and your constructive conversations that have been happening on social media regarding everything that's going on right now. I just want to thank you guys for giving me the strength to not be afraid to say what's on my mind. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I said that. Today's video is a really exciting one. We're going to be doing a mango butter hair sealant. It's very similar to the Shea butter hair sealant that I use for twist outs and wash and goes and pretty much everything to seal the moisture into my hair. But this is different in that it does not use any shea butter and it does not use any coconut oil. Now I know a lot of people are allergic to shea butter and coconut oil or just don't like it for their hair. So I wanted to come up with something that would work for you guys. Also want to mention that I have actually slowed down on using coconut oil for my own hair too because my hair is starting to reject it. So I definitely wanted to come up with something that those who don't like shea butter and coconut oil can use for themselves as well. I also did this recipe live at the Essence Festival last weekend, which was so much fun. If you were there, I just want to thank you so much for coming up and saying hi and like talking with me. It was the first time I was at Essence Fest and it was amazing. Like, I'm definitely coming back next year. Like, you guys have to go if you haven't already. It's amazing. So I did it live on stage. I brought little tiny samples of this mango butter cream for the audience members who were there. I actually ran out, which I thought I was gonna have more than enough. I brought like 100 and I ran out. So like, that's amazing. Thank you guys so much for showing up. And I wish that I had some for everybody, but I really wasn't expecting that huge of a turnout. So thank you for that. So if you guys are one of the 100 ladies or gents that received one of the samples, definitely let me know what you guys think below. Some people have already told me that they've already used it like on their bodies, and you can definitely use this for your body as well. The one thing you want to keep in mind with this mango butter cream is that a little bit goes a long way. It's not like the shea butter where you need like, you know, you can pack it on or whatever. You definitely want to use this sparingly. So yeah, you're gonna see all the amazing ingredients that are in this recipe. I used mango butter, Cupuacu butter, kokum and cocoa butter. I also wanted to make sure to use a ton of aloe vera because I love aloe vera for my hair. And of course your normal oils like argan, jojoba, all that good stuff is in there. I just want to note that when you see this recipe, there's a lot of stuff in this butter, and that's mainly because I can be kind of greedy when it comes with nutrients and I just like to pack everything in there. But this is completely customizable for you guys, as are all of my recipes. You can keep or omit anything that you want. If you don't want to have all these butters and all these oils, just keep it simple. Grab a mango butter and grab an olive oil and just mix it together until you get the perfect consistency for you. So yeah, I'm gonna stop dogging now so we can get right into this recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it and I will see you after. All right, so we're gonna need a few things. The butters, mango butter, cocoa butter, Cupuacu butter, and Kokum butter. And the oils, castor oil, avocado oil, aloe vera gel, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E, argan oil, and rosehip seed oil. And I know this looks like a lot, but don't worry. This is just what I like to use. I love giving my hair as many nutrients as possible. If you want something more simple, you can just use mango butter with a bit of olive oil. Speaking of olive oil, I'm gonna add a bit of that to my mixture as well. All right, so for tools, you're gonna need a large mixing bowl, a small and medium ceramic bowl, a mixing utensil, this is just a wooden wax applicator, a spatula, and an electric hand mixer. All right, so grab a small ceramic bowl, and we're gonna melt our butters in this little guy. We're gonna toss in 52 grams of mango butter. Mango butter is a soft butter full of fatty acids. It helps to moisturize and promotes cell regeneration to promote healthy hair growth. Cupuacu butter, which is one of my new favorites, we're adding about 15 grams of this soft butter. Cupuacu butter makes the hair super soft, helps promote elasticity, and is a natural sun protectant. We're adding 14 grams of this super convenient cocoa butter chips. This butter is extremely hard, so do yourself a favor and get them in chip form for easier access. Cocoa butter is extremely moisturizing, high in vitamin E and other beneficial nutrients, and is extremely healing with anti-aging properties. It also adds strength, flexibility, and promotes hair growth. And last for the butters, we're adding 12 grams of kokum butter. Kokum is an awesome conditioner. It helps cell oxygenation, doesn't clog pores, and strengthens the hair follicle for healthy hair growth. It also helps to restore elasticity and reduces degeneration. So all these butters combined make a potent anti-aging, anti-breakage, and anti-thinning mixture. It's also important to note that we have a perfect mix of hard and soft butters in order to support all the oils we're gonna add. You don't want the consistency to be too liquidy or too hard. All right, so grab your medium ceramic bowl, fill it halfway with boiling water, and we're gonna let these butters slowly melt together. This usually takes about an hour to turn into a liquid. Now that it's all liquid, we're gonna let it cool for a bit, and then we're gonna add our oils. 15 grams of avocado oil. It's a lightweight moisturizer that's super high in monounsaturated fatty acids. It penetrates the hair strand, stimulates blood flow, and promotes hair growth. 15 grams of castor oil, full of omega-6 fatty acids. It increases blood circulation to the scalp for increased hair growth. 14 grams of jojoba oil. This oil is extremely close to our natural sebum. It's a natural moisturizer that conditions, helps with cell regeneration and elasticity. 6 grams of sweet almond oil. It's high in zinc, magnesium, antioxidants, and omegas. Sweet almond oil strengthens your hair, helping to reduce hair loss and breakage. 4 grams of olive oil, which is a natural conditioner. It has antibacterial and antifungal properties, helps strengthen the hair strands, and helps to cure hair loss at the scalp. Adding 3 grams of pure vitamin E, a super antioxidant that increases blood circulation to the scalp, which promotes strong, healthy hair. It's also a natural preservative. Adding about 1 gram of argan oil, which is one of my favorite oils. Argan oil helps to soften, moisturize, and heal your hair, increasing elasticity, protecting your hair from UV rays, all while being super lightweight and non-greasy. And lastly, we're adding about half a gram of rosehip seed oil. Packed with omegas, antioxidants, and vitamins, rosehip seed oil is quickly absorbed into the scalp and hair without a greasy residue. It softens and revitalizes damaged hair and reduces hair loss while recovering your hair's elasticity. So we just mix everything together and leave it in the fridge for about 1 hour to solidify. Now we want this butter to get hard and solidify before we mix it so that it'll have a fluffy whipped texture, like frosting. And we add our oils to the butter before placing it in the fridge to solidify because it's gonna make our mixture nice and soft. So it's at room temperature now. Notice how easily that knife goes through the butter. Not only does that make it easier to whip the butter with the hand mixer, but it's also gonna make for a smoother, creamier, and more consistent texture. So basically it makes it so that there is no lumps. So just using a butter knife, carefully lift that soft butter out of the bowl. We're gonna transfer it to our larger bowl and add our very last ingredient, 27 grams of natural aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is amazing for hydration, contains natural humectants to attract and seal in moisture, and it stimulates and strengthens damaged hair. Now we just grab that hand mixer and fluff it up. Scrape it out with your spatula and place it in a jar for safekeeping. This mixture is extremely silky, soft, and super hydrating. You can use it for any style. I like to do twist outs with it, and I'll even use it underneath my gels for wash and goes. It makes my hair feel incredibly soft and moisturized. Just remember, a little bit goes a long way. So that's it. Again, I used a lot of ingredients. You can just make this as simple as you want to, adding whatever butters and oils you want. Again, the great thing about this mix is that there's no shea butter and no coconut oil for those of you who don't like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. If you missed my last video, I did 11 head wrap tutorials on these really beautiful, intricate head wraps. They all look like they're really complicated, but they're actually very simple to do. So if you enjoy wearing head wraps, or if you want your hair off your shoulders for the summer in like a really cute, kind of chic way, make sure that you check out that video. I'm gonna put the link on top. And if you guys are into daily vlogs, it's been quite an interesting couple of weeks. Starting out with the YouTube town hall for creators, where we got to ask Secretary Hillary Clinton one question for ourselves and or for our community. And if you guys are interested in seeing what question I asked and her answer, you can click the link below to check out that video. And then after that, I'm gonna be posting the Essence Fest. So do make sure you check it out because it has been a lot of fun. All right, guys, I'll see you there.